The first up tonight, well, regular viewers will know I'm very much about the big ideas, the bold, visionary plans needed to guide Australia through the post-COVID economic recovery. In fact, it's the OECD that says Australia needs to look closely at its taxation, industrial relations and labour force, infrastructure and, of course, GST systems to kickstart the recovery. The conventional rule book has to go. Now, on that basis, it's great to see states like New South Wales leading the charge on changes to taxation. Of all the states, I think New South Wales is probably the most professionally run when it comes to economic measures. Now it's looking at reform around home buying, with a proposal to give house purchasers the option of a much reduced stamp duty or a lower tax on their land. Now, an expert panel of former business and political leaders says lifting the rate or broadening the base of the GST, aligning payroll tax across states and tearing up complicated federal-state arrangements are among key reforms in the 100-page draft report which was released today. Now, replacing stamp duty on property transfers with a land tax has long been on the agenda of fiscal policymakers, and economists say stamp duty costs the economy $2.35 for every collected dollar, compared with 16 cents for land tax. Victoria is also considering stamp duty reform. Now, the option would be to give new home buyers the choice between either having to pay stamp duty, an upfront lump sum, or an ongoing, obviously much smaller land tax. Stamp duty costs on a $1 million home in most states around 40, 50, 60K. It's seen as a massive disincentive, ask any real estate agent, to the property industry. It's now essential that this draft report be made a proper document and it is acted upon quickly by decision makers. It could easily form the basis of a national framework, and states like Queensland and South Australia and WA would be quickly forced to follow New South Wales and Victoria on abolishing stamp duty, because investors would simply abandon those states because of the prohibitive costs associated with new house purchases. The land tax option is obviously a very attractive one at the moment. It's the type of forward thinking I think we need right now, reforming tax, whether it's PAYG, whether it's GST, whether it's any associated company tax is another one. It's crucial to Australia's ongoing future. Let's just get on with it.